Hi Leo, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your first half of November reading. So the reading will be from the 1st to the 15th of November for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? It's a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take from the video what you can and leave the rest, okay? Give me a second, my candle just went out and I want to relight a new one. Just lighting up a new candle here for you. Okay. So, Leo, I have two decks of cards here. That's because I'm going to have two separate rows for you. The top row is going to be all about what's going on around you. And the bottom row is going to be what's going on within you. So what are you thinking? What are you feeling? So let's get started. What's going on for Leo at this time? What is going on for Leo? Okay. Another shuffle. I feel like shuffling. Let's hope for some jumpers. The jumpers are good for me. What's going on with Leo? What's going on for Leo at this time? Okay, not seeing some situation in your love life clearly. Yeah, clearly love life. Okay, so let's make enough room for the mental deck. Okay, what's going on inside of Leo? Okay. So, these are the cards that just dropped out. These are our jumpers. So you knew, feeling-wise, what was going on. Give me a second, I need a drink. Thank you. So what's going on around you? With the Chariot, that's a little bit of Cancer energy going on. So you could be dealing with... well, it looks like love's on your mind. If I'm looking at all of this, there's your lover could be Cancer or have Cancer somewhere in their astrological birth chart. This is all about forward movements, getting balanced. Could indicate travel. You could be celebrating. You could be traveling for a celebration. You could be celebrating a new start. So there could be travel, a celebration, and a new start in your path that you're very passionate about. And it's in love. It's slow-moving actions towards a new beginning after you've made a decision. Okay, and here you are coming up as the Strength card. So I do feel like there could be, for some of you, some travel at this time, celebrations, or definitely indicated for some of you, and new, solid new starts that you're passionate about, and it could be in love. Here's a new start in love, okay, for some of you. And, I don't mean and it could be a whole new love relationship for some Leos. For others of you, this is like another chapter or the deepening of your relationship at this time. So what do we have down here? So that could be the forward movement. You could be moving forward also. I just got this download. You could be celebrating movement forward into a new start within a love relationship that you're passionate about. So it definitely doesn't have to be that you're traveling around, although it's certainly indicated here. You could definitely be celebrating some special event with a loved one at this time, with a lover, a partner, somebody you're seeing, somebody you're dating. Could be also family. Could be celebrating family events or holidays or whatever. But I feel for many of you, this is forward movement that you're celebrating into some very, new beginning in your love relationship that you're passionate about. That's what I feel like your focus is on. So your focus is on a love relationship. And what are the other cards? Well, you got the Moon card here, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers. So definitely love is on your mind, and for some of you it's all about making decisions about a loved one at this time, or what to do. Enter into a new I said earlier it could be the deepening of a relationship or changing into a new chapter with them. I see it here with the new start in love. So with the Moon card here, I'm feeling like with regards to this situation, you're feeling very emotional right now, Leo. This card is definitely Pisces energy. So there could be Pisces within your partner, somewhere in their astrological birth chart, or within your own astrological birth chart. Okay. But this card can also indicate not seeing a situation clearly and for what it is, okay, right now. So you could be working through some, with some heartfelt conversation, some situation within your love life, okay? That's one read. Another read is that, you've been given a heartfelt offer to deepen your relationship. So maybe you've been asked, somebody asked for your hand in marriage, or you've asked for somebody's hand in marriage. And you're not seeing the situation clearly. But I do see forward movement here. So the overall reading I'm getting here is, for some of you, I feel like you're getting engaged or getting married. There's some sort of emotional commitment going on. Loving communications at this time. This is what I'm feeling. Definitely a new start in your love relationship. Somebody popped the question, slowly but surely popped the question. And now you have to decide, what new beginning do you want? Okay. So you're definitely going to have to go inside and look for the answers for that. So the Moon does indicate not seeing things clearly. There could be illusions or veils. This could have been an impromptu, impulsive opportunity that was passed by you in terms of the engagement. So maybe just off the cuff, they asked you to marry them, or you asked them to marry you, is what I'm trying to say. But for others of you, this could just simply be forward movement with heartfelt conversations within a relationship, okay? But you are moving forward within a new cycle, within some new beginning here, indicated by the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is heartfelt conversations, but it can indicate at the start of something new. And the Lovers indicates needing to make a decision, Do you want it? Do you not want it? Okay, but it also can indicate, you know, absolutely dealing with your love partner. For those of you that don't have a love partner, this is possibly a new love coming in for some of you. Needing to decide whether or not you want to go on that first date. And I feel like that's an emotional decision for you. And there are some of you that you're suspicious of this new person. You're not sure if you're seeing or reading them right. What my suggestion to you, Leo, is to trust your gut. So where are you emotionally regarding all this love and forward movement and celebration of each other or your love life in general? Six of Swords tells me that, well, the message off the top I'm getting here is you feel like they saved you. So for those of you in a partnered relationship, I feel like you feel like they saved you. You think a lot about them with this card. The 6 is definitely lessons to be learned. So, I mean, I feel like you guys had lessons to learn and you're focused on that. So maybe you guys have recently had some bumpy roads, because this card is indicative of dysfunction and bumpy roads. What we got here is one of those safety nets, and way up in the shadow here is a person who's going to jump off the ledge. They're standing on the ledge of a building and they're going to jump off, and here you got a safety net with all these people down here around it, and it's talking about somebody catching you before you fell. So they saved you. So this is all about lessons needing to be learned. And I feel like if you've had some bumpy roads lately, they're on your mind. You're thinking about them. They're in your heart. It's almost a stoic feeling here in this card with the King of Wands here. This is your energy coming out. I do feel like you think about your partner and your issues quite often. At least for this set of Leos. Okay. So you're definitely, I feel gratitude here, but also a focus on issues, like on the problems rather than on solutions. And now these could be problems within your relationship or problems outside of your relationship that the focus is on. Let's see. 2 of Wands. So you're feeling very passionate these days. Ace of Wands. And Strength, which is another fire. So all this fire. Okay, we have one Swords card, which says you're in your head about it all. But here we got more fire with the King of Wands. So you're definitely passionate about some reining in some sort of conflictual situation. And you're very passionate at all during this time. You're on fire, so to speak, Leo. And that's typical for your sign anyway. But 2 of Wands suggests here that you're of two minds about this new beginning or about some situation. That you're not always, I think it's like you fluctuate back and forth. You're kind of volatile in that way. And that's because you're not seeing things clearly. So, whatever the offer is, there's like an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other. You're flipping your script back and forth, Leo. On one hand, you want to do it, and on the other hand, you don't. And this goes for all the Leos that are single as well as all the Leos that are partnered. There's part of you that says yes, and there's part of you that says no. And that's because the whole situation is still veiled. This also can indicate healing needed. That just popped up. So, like I said, you could have had some struggles recent for those of you who are partnered. Or even singles, you could have had some struggles within your love life that prevent you from really fully being able to make yourself available for love now. And there's a person here knocking on the door. Yoo-hoo! But others of you are partnered, and you're trying to work through some conflict within your relationship, or conflict around your relationship that is causing some struggle within your relationship, if that makes any sense. But I do feel like resolution and conversation is on deck here. Okay, healing through loving conversation. So for some of you, you're going to work through issues, a fight, a disagreement. You're going to see favorable resolution. Okay. Yeah, your focus here with the Ace of Wands is definitely on a new start. I think you're back and forth, some of you, about whether or not you want that new start with the Two of Wands here. Okay. And that could indicate that you have some internal healing to do. Because if your partner's triggering you to feel negative, that means that there's something about how you're thinking, behaving, that really needs to be looked at. Okay? Because your partner is simply a mirror of your own places where you need to heal. And at this time, you know, you're all about staying strong, nurturing yourself and others. You see how she's hugging that lion? So I really do feel like you're going to stay strong no matter what. I don't see anybody leaving. I see, I definitely see an embracing of yourself, an embracing of your strengths for a new beginning to work through some issues at hand within a relationship or surrounding a relationship. And for the singles, I see it's with, you know, about love in general. Places you need to heal yourself so you can be open for love again, Leo. Because there's a reason to celebrate now with a new love coming in. You've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So definitely for many of you, love's going to be on your mind, and healing it, moving into a new start, working through any complications or issues or conflicts within the relationship, or that are causing issues within the relationship. But relationships are going to be on your mind now. Let's go ahead and pull an additional message from the John Holland Psychic Tarot of the Heart. What's an additional message for Leo regarding the situation at hand? Yeah, it's all about sharing the love. You're wanting to open up, communicate, and share your love. This could indicate, well, this is for singles and partnered Leos alike. It's all about communicating and collaborating with other people. It's about expanding yourself and healing your own self so that you can be open for love. So, love is in the air. Okay? Rebuild came out. So for partnered Scorpios, excuse me. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio partner. But for partnered Leos, this is all about rebuilding your relationships. Okay? By opening up and rebuilding. Internally, this is about rebuilding yourself. Now, for single Leos. This is all about rebuilding yourself. Okay, so that you can share love with another individual. Okay. So this is a time of rebuilding, mending, sharing your love, rebuilding yourself, sharing your love with yourself. So it's as much about you in this reading as it is about them. In fact, I'd say it's more about you, because whatever is going on inside of you is clearly reflected on the outside of you. So if you're having conflicts outside of you, ask yourself, where inside am I feeling conflictual? Okay. So those are your messages, Leo. I hope they resonate. Comment below and let me know. Are you traveling right now? Or is this just forward movement into a new beginning? Where is this new beginning? Is it in your love life? Is it in family? I do feel like it's in love. So for many of you, are you single and this is a new person? Or are you partnered and this is you've been having troubles in your love life? Where have those have been and what have they been about? I see you're not seeing it clearly, so possibly family or a mother could be getting involved now, or you yourself are a mother. Nevertheless, comment below and let me know what the new beginning is. Love to hear from you. If you happen to like the read, like, share, and subscribe. Love doing this for you. And until next time, Leo, take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.